त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीय मामृतात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीय मामृतात्। ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरि ओम। Namaste. As per the Siddha Purushas, the chief organs of Almighty Bhagavan, Ishvara, Divine Mother or Vishnu are two. One is knowledge and the other is ability. Ishvara means Satyam, Gnanam, Anantam and Brahman. Ishvara is Sat, Ishvara is Chit, and Ishvara is embodiment of knowledge and bliss. Devotee and Lord are like two birds of the same species who live on the same tree of Jiva, that is life, and Shiva. Devotee has no one except the Lord as his asset. Similarly, the Lord, the Savior, cannot be present within and without the devotee. As soon as devotee, with his faith and devotion, prays heartfully, the Lord rushes on the call of his devotee. In other words, when devotee calls the Lord wholeheartedly, at any time, at any moment, through the spiritual discipline, the Lord is present there. In order to have an element of this divine awareness, this guided meditation has been devised by me. You may get advantage of this guided meditation by carefully following the guidances. Let us do this guided meditation together and get the grace of Lord Shiva. Relax the body from head to toe. Your hands on your lap, palms facing upwards. Comfortable posture without any strain to the parts of your body. Your head, neck, back in straight line. Close your eyes. Let us all be aware of breath. We inhale and also relax. Friends, suggest your mind with all your willpower to be quiet for the next 20 minutes or so. And also make a suggestion to yourself that I am alert, I am awake, and I am also quiet. As you inhale, slowly, steadily, and deeply, feel your body flooded with light and energy, and as you exhale, let go of all stress. Observe how your body responds to your slow, steady, and deep breath in and gentle breath outs. Take deep breath in and breath out gently One more deep breath in and gentler breath out. Relax yourself. Keep your eyes closed and maintain your yogic posture for taking up the guided meditation. At the outset, we will chant Guru Mantra now. Brahmanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Gnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gagana Sadrusham Tattvamasyadi Laksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadhi Sakshibhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami Sadgurum Tam Namami. Friends, let us now invoke the form of Lord Shiva. Shiva himself is the first and foremost Guru, or we can call him as Adi Guru, a presiding deity of meditation. The Lord Shiva, a gigantic person sitting in yogic posture with his half closed eyes and half open eyes. Shiva has jata, matted hair, black and grey, symbolizing the penance and austerity. The austerity and penance made the Lord Shiva the one who is capable of withholding Mata Ganga. If you want to achieve anything great in life, austerity and penance are must. Visualize a long matted hair of Lord Shiva, out of which flows the streak of Mother Ganga. The Mother Ganga, a symbol of devotion, knowledge, and service, flows perennially. May all we live with attitude of procuring devotion, knowledge, and serving of people around us selflessly and genuinely. Lord has crescent moon on his left side of the forehead. The moon is symbolic of the waxing and waning of our mind. When Lord Shiva has the crescent of moon on his left side of his forehead, waxing and waning of mind has not gone the process, meaning let our mind be steady and firm without any oscillation. On the forehead, Lord Shiva has third eye, which is closed. The other two eyes are partially opened or partially closed. The Lord is neither in sleep nor in complete extrovertedness. The one eye of the Lord is pure love, and the other eye is complete detachment, and his closed third eye is the eye of intuition. Each one of us can invoke these in our lives. May we love people and give them freedom and space. As our mind becomes purer and purer, our intuition ability becomes stronger and stronger. We take decision from the heart with this stronger intuition. Let us not take impulsive decisions in our life. We always strive to take more balanced decisions as a result of this intuitive ability we increase by devoting ourselves towards Lord Shiva. There is a gentle smiling face of the Lord. There are two earrings in the earlobes of the Lord. The neck of the Lord, blue in color. He is Karpura Gauram. He is bright and white, but his neck is blue in color, symbolizing compassion to the whole universe, as he took poison to save the universe. Meaning, when the world throws poison at us, let us not become bitter, but better. The devotee of the Lord is therefore the act of compassion and total forgiveness. Around the neck of the Lord, a black snake. Snake is a symbol of time and death. This means he is conveying that the Lord is timeless and beyond death also. The Lord is Mrutyunjaya, the winner of death. He is eternal. The body and mind is bound by time and death, but the pure awareness, Chidakasha, is immortal, and that Chidakasha, the pure awareness, is everyone's nature too, the nature of immortality. The Lord wears Rudrakshamala on his chest and on his arms. There is powerful energy field around the Lord. The Lord has smeared bhasma or vibhuti all around the body. The Lord lives in detachment, symbolized by bhasma or vibhuti. Friends, ultimately, one day our body also will become ashes and merge with soil or prakriti. Lord conveys why you people attach so much to this body. The Lord sits on Padmasana, contemplating on Supreme Self. He has elephant skin around his waist, symbolizing mastery over anger. There is a Trishul beside the Lord. The three-pointed tips of the Trishul helps to destroy all negativities. Shulas. Shulas means negative aspects. There is a Damaru tied around Trishul, which help to awaken our mind. This is the most auspicious form of Lord Shiva. Shiva itself means auspicious and pure consciousness. Shiva is the womb from which everything is born, and that is the oblivion into which everything is absorbed back. Everything that comes from and everything that goes back to that is itself called Shiva. Visualize that you are sitting in front of that Lord Shiva. Shiva is both nothing as well as everything. ईशावास्यम् इदं सर्वं यत्किञ्च जगत्यां जगत् तेन त्यक्तेन भुञ्जीताः मा गृदः कस्य स्वेदनम् ईशावास्यम् इदं सर्वं यत्किञ्च जगत्यां जगत् तेन त्यक्तेन भुञ्जीताः मा गृदः कस्य स्वेद्धनम्. Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha. With all the devotion, let us invoke the Lord Shiva, His calmness, His peace within and outside His aura, and His compassion. May we have blessing of Lord Shiva, offer bilva leaves and flowers mentally, and do pradakshina. Stand in front of him, prostrate with surrender, with his Abhaya Hasta on your head. Feel the blessings of Lord Shiva with you ever and ever. Be aware of your breath. Be aware of your body. Be aware of the happenings around you. Pray for the well-being of the whole universe. सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्। सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। हरिः ओम्। श्रीरामकृष्णार्पणमस्तु। Slowly open your eyes. Thank you.